Hey, it's Lizzie. I promise I'll do a vlog where my hair is like down or something besides terrible. But it's like I always do these vlogs after I work out on P90X. I don't really know why. I wanted to do the planning tag and wanted to tell you guys that I'm back in Florida now. Mixed feelings. I don't know. But I made a Facebook, so add me. It's on my channel. Maybe I'll put a link in there. That's a good idea. Anyways, I'm going to do the planning tag, and my cycle has restarted, but I can't try this cycle like I said because I'll be here and he'll be cha. So, I have to wait for the next one. So, number one, will you find out the gender? We want to wait to find out the gender until the baby shower, and then do one of those, the gender cakes where you cut into it, and then ta-da, everybody gets to see it because there's a train passing by my house. Awesome. Maybe you can hear me better because being in the military, like, our family doesn't really get to be super involved, and we feel like if we find out the gender with them, it's more like inclusive to our friends and family. Number two, will you use a pacifier? If the baby takes it, yeah. Number three, do you have any nursery ideas? Yeah, Winnie the Pooh comes to mind because we have stuff already. See, like this. I don't know if you can see that. See? Cute. Yeah. So we have like quite a bit of new stuff. That's one option we're considering. We really love animals, so maybe jungle, but that's so common. I mean, so is Winnie the Pooh, but I don't know. I wanted to do 101 Dalmatians because our dogs have, one of them's a Dalmatian mix, the other one she has spots, and like, I love dog Dalmatians, but that's going to be difficult to work with, so I don't know. Number four, are you the first, middle, last of your friends to TTC? I don't know anyone in real life that's TTCing, so first. Number five, will you use hand-me-downs? Hopefully. I will take anything I can get. I will use any hand-me-downs secondhand. I'm not against that. And babies grow out of things so quick anyways, like, why not? I don't want to buy everything new. So whatever we get, I'll take it. How close in age would you like your children? This one's like, I don't know, because I'm an only child, so I don't have a lot to base it off of. But my husband he has a sister that's 7 years younger and a brother that's 2 years older. And he insists 3 years is like the longest apart they can be because he says after that it starts becoming more a parent relationship than a sibling relationship. And he loves his sibling relationship he has with his brother, so not that he doesn't love his sister, but he wants his kids to be closer. Will you make your own baby food? Yes. Will you co-sleep? No. We move a lot, and we sleep with our dogs in the bed too. And if we fall asleep and we say, no, stay on the floor, they'll come on the bed anyways. And my 60-pound dog is really, really clumsy. I would just be too scared. So, no. Will you use a stroller? Believe in using strollers? This question throws me off because I didn't know there was such a thing as not using a stroller. So, yeah. Can someone tell me the alternative? I don't know. Just carry it all the time? I don't know. Will you go back to work or stay at home? I will be going back to work. The nature of my job is very skill-based, and if I quit signing and I quit interpreting and I quit that interaction with deaf people, I'll pay for it. My job will pay for it, and my career will be very harmed. Plus, I enjoy like getting out of the house sometimes too. I'm sure I will, and we could use the money. After a newborn infant, how long will you let child cry before going to them? I've never been in this situation, so the answer is I have no idea. How often will you bathe child? As often as child needs to be bathed. Will you do extended rear-facing car seat? If I have a full understanding of what that is, probably not. Will you breastfeed? If so, how long? Yes, and I plan to for a year, but being a working mom, that's difficult, so as long as I can keep it up for. When will you introduce solids baby food? When my doctor recommends and the baby seems ready. Do you want a boy or a girl first? We both want a boy first. Whichever one we get first, we'll take, for sure. We'll be happy, but we're very cliche, like, oh, the older brother, that's what we want, but either one is fine. Do you have names picked out? We've been thinking about names, like, since we decided to start trying, and kind of. We have a girl name decided, but the boy names, they're very difficult for us. Like my dad and my grandfather, they have the same name, and I think I want to pass down their middle name, which is William, but I think I want to use it as a middle name. And the first name, I don't know. His grandfather, hold on. Sorry about that. His grandfather was named Antonio, and I really like that, but I don't know. Girl, yes. Boy, not so much. How many kids do you want? I want 2. He wants 2. That could change, but I am really against 1 because I'm the only one, and I think it is not so awesome. And he used to only want 1, but since joining the military, he's come to realize, like, when we're moving around, our child needs, like, well, doesn't need, but would be better for our child to have the companionship of something. Will you homeschool? No. We both have careers that we've worked very hard to achieve, and we don't want to give those up. Home or hospital birth? Oh, and about homeschooling, I plan on doing, like, extra work with them educationally at home, but I would like them to attend a public school. Home or hospital birth? Hospital, please. The home birth thing honestly makes me nervous. I want, my mom, she and I both almost died when I was born, and if she had been at home, she would have died, and I would have died. And they said the problem she had at birth is, with the birthing process was, could be possibly genetic, and I don't want to risk that at all. So I definitely want to be somewhere where there's a doctor who can help. Plan C-section, epidural, or natural? I plan on going natural. Definitely. I want natural. I think I will be good to go. Gonna read a lot about it, take classes, all that jazz. I want to give birth in Germany, and in Germany, they are very for natural. So I want to have it off base in a German hospital where they have all of this set up for natural and they know all about it, and they're gonna help me and not be like thinking I'm crazy. Will you drink while pregnant? Absolutely not. No. I have a friend right now that's pregnant and she drinks, and it bothers me. I understand they say you can have like a glass of wine a day, but she drinks like more than that, I think. For me, no. And I don't really drink that much anyways. No, no. Will you cloth diaper or use disposables? We are going to cloth diaper. I have already bought Rumperoos and oh my gosh, Best Bottoms. They were on sale. So yeah, that's it.